You know what actually makes someone who left you start missing you like crazy? It's not begging, it's not posting sad quotes, it's not trying to make them jealous. It's one single shift you make after they're gone. And when you make it, something strange happens. They start thinking about you. They start checking your social media. Some even come back with that classic line, "Can we talk?" But here's the best part. By the time they realize what they lost, you won't even care anymore because you'll be too busy becoming the best version of yourself. Let me show you exactly how this works. And trust me, this changes everything. Before we dive in, kindly subscribe to this channel so you don't miss our daily impactful content. Step 1. Disappear completely. This is your first move, and it's the hardest one. You disappear. Not for attention, not to play games. You disappear for real. No texts, no calls, no comments, no watching their stories, no asking mutual friends about them. Nothing. Complete silence. I know what you're thinking. Won't they forget about me? No. The opposite happens. When you're always around, always available, always checking in, you become normal, like air. People don't think about air because it's always there. But when you're suddenly gone, their brain wakes up. Where did they go? Why aren't they texting me? Why aren't they watching my stories anymore? Your absence becomes louder than your presence ever was. Think about it like this. When you have a toy and you play with it every day, you barely think about it. But take it away, and suddenly it's all you can think about. You become that toy. But here's the real secret. You're not disappearing to trick them. You're disappearing to fix yourself, to focus on you. Because whether they come back or not, you're going to be okay. And that energy, that's what makes regret hit them later. Step 2. Stop talking about them. This is where most people mess up. They disappear from the person's life, but they won't shut up about them to everyone else. They tell their friends every detail. They post vague, sad quotes. They replay the story 1,000 times. Stop doing that. Every time you talk about them, you give them power. You keep them alive in your mind. You keep yourself stuck. And word always gets back to them. A mutual friend says, "Yeah, they're still really upset. They talk about you all the time." And what do they think? Good, they still care. I still have them if I want them back. You just showed them they can treat you badly and you'll still be waiting. Don't do that. Here's what strong people do instead. Someone asks about it. You say, "I'm focused on other things now." That's it. Someone pushes for details. You smile. "It's all good. I'm moving forward." Short, calm, done. No explaining, no venting, no giving them space in your conversations. When they hear you're not talking about them, not posting, not falling apart, something clicks. Wait, they're actually okay? Did I mess up? That's when regret starts creeping in. Step 3. Become the upgraded version. Now this is where it gets really good. While you're gone, while you're silent, while you're not talking about them, you level up. Not for them, for you. You start working out. You learn new things. You pick up that hobby you always wanted. You spend time with people who actually appreciate you. You fix the parts of yourself you didn't like. You build confidence. You smile more. You laugh more. You become the person you always knew you could be. And here's the magic part. People notice. Your friends notice. You're happier, stronger, more confident. And eventually, the person who left you notices too. Maybe they see a photo of you looking amazing. Maybe they hear you're doing great. Maybe they run into you and can't believe how much you've changed. And their brain panics. This wasn't supposed to happen. They were supposed to be sad, lost, waiting for me. But instead, you're thriving. You're glowing. You look happier than when you were with them. That's the moment regret hits, because they realize something terrifying. You don't need them anymore. Step 4. Don't respond to breadcrumbs. Here's what usually happens next. After some time passes, after you disappear, level up, and move on, they reach out. A random text. Hey, have you been? A late-night message, a like on an old photo, a casual, I miss you. These are breadcrumbs, tiny pieces of attention meant to see if you'll come running back. This is the biggest test. Most people fail here. They get excited, they instantly respond, they become available again. And just like that, power gone. The message they send is, good, I still have them. I can take my time. Don't do that. When breadcrumbs come, you have two options. Option 1, you don't respond at all. Option 2, you respond briefly and uninterested. I'm good, thanks. That's it. No questions back, no conversation, no excitement. Because here's the truth. If they really wanted you back, they wouldn't send a lazy message. They would show effort. They would apologize. They would be clear. Breadcrumbs are for pigeons. You're not a pigeon. You know your worth. Step 5. Live like you've already won. This is the final step, and it's the most important one. You live like you've already won. Not like you're trying to win them back, not like you're waiting, not like you're proving anything. You live like you already have everything you need. Because you do. You have yourself. You have your future. You have people who love you. You have goals, dreams, and a whole life ahead of you. One person leaving doesn't change that. When you live like you've already won, people feel it. You're not desperate. You're not needy. You're not waiting to be chosen. You chose yourself. And that's what makes people regret losing you more than anything else. Because they see you happy, confident, unbothered. And they think, I had that person, and I let them go. But by the time they figure it out, you're already gone, surrounded by better people, focused on bigger things, in love with your own life. They had their chance, and they blew it. The truth nobody tells you. Here's the plot twist. When you do all this, when you disappear, level up, and stop caring, they might come back, apologizing, full of regret, wanting another chance. But you might not want them anymore, because while they were gone, you realized something. You're better off, happier, stronger, more confident, more peaceful. That's the real win. It's not revenge, it's not validation, it's becoming so complete that whether they come back or not doesn't matter. You win either way. What to do right now? Pick one step, just one. Go silent. Stop checking their social media. Stop talking about them. Or start working on yourself. Join the gym. Start the project. Try the new thing. Do it today. Then do it again tomorrow. Weeks pass, months pass, and one day you realize you're not the same person anymore. You're better. And the person who left you, they'll see it. They'll feel it. But you'll be too busy being amazing to notice. If this helped you, hit the subscribe button. Next time, I'll show you exactly what to say when they come back begging. You don't want to miss that. Now go show them what they lost.